Anthony Edwards and Michael Jordan have been getting compared to each other a lot as of late. So today, I combine Ant and MJ into one player. Meet Anthony Jordan, a 99 overall shooting guard who's 6'6" and has 59 badges. Now you might be wondering, how did I create Anthony Jordan? Well, I went through Anthony Edwards and Michael Jordan's stats, attributes, and badges. Whoever had the higher stat, attribute, or badge, I threw on to Anthony Jordan. So essentially, you're getting the best of Anthony Edwards and the best of Michael Jordan combined into one player. And we're going to start off this career simulation here in the modern day, the 2023-24 season. And we're going to simulate all the way until the end of Anthony Jordan's career. Now, Anthony will be playing in Minnesota until he's 30 years old, and after that, he'll make his way to Chicago. I felt like it was only right because, you know, MJ spent some time in Chicago. But let's go ahead and get this simulation started. Season number 1 is wrapped and Luka Doncic wins MVP over Anthony Jordan. Now, Anthony Jordan did win DPOY, averaging 35, 8, and 8 with 3 steals and a block. Oh my goodness. It's a shame Luka was averaging a 35-point triple-double, or Anthony Jordan might have won that MVP too. Nonetheless, he of course was an All-NBA first-team player. And we were the 4 seed winning 50 games. In round number 1 of the NBA playoffs, we'll be taking on the Pels, led by Zion Williamson. But we're led by Anthony Jordan. No way we go down to this team. Okay, we're down 2-1 early. Not great. But we will tie it up at 2 apiece. Let's jump in the Simcast for Game 5. Man, I would love to see Anthony Jordan in action. I feel like he'd be unstoppable in the hopping games. Man, I probably should have jumped into this one, but we get the dub as Anthony Jordan has 25, 10, and 6. And now we are 1 win away from making it into the second round. Solid start here in Game 6. Just hold on to this lead. And it looks like Anthony Jordan will move on to round 2. 37, 11, and 8 in this one. Man, he's hooping on the biggest stage. And in round 2, we got Sacramento. I mean, no disrespect to Kings fans or anything, but I think we got this one too. Game 1 will go to us. They win Game 2, light the beam. Okay, they're lighting the beam too much for my liking. We do tie it up at 2 apiece. Last series, we were able to win that Game 5. That was a momentum shifter. We went on to move on to the second round. So now we got to do the same thing here so we can make the conference finals. Game 5's close. We got to jump in. Minute 58 to go. We are down by 1. Rudy Gobert is inbounding the ball here. I see Anthony Jordan over there in the corner. Gobert will give it into Mike Conley. Conley gonna swing it over to Reed. Now it goes to Anthony Jordan. Let's see him go to work. Straight to the basket. Layup is off. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Kings sitting on a 1-point lead here. Anthony Jordan, the DPOY, is picking up De'Aaron Fox. Fox can't create any space so far. He's going to get the screen from Sabonis. He tries to shoot a midi, but Anthony Jordan is all over that. He's locking that up. He's going to be forced into a terrible shot that ends up missing. It's rebounded by Naz Reid. Now it'll go up to Karl Anthony Towns. Cat over to Anthony Jordan. Jordan over to Gobert. Gobert is defended by Keon Ellis. We got a big lineup in here with Towns, Gobert, and Reid. Towns going to work in the post, going to pass out of the layup. Now it goes to Ant. Ant to the basket, and he misses. Kevin Huerter with the basketball. He's going to let one fly and knock it down. Yeah, he's a shooter, man. Now we are down by 4. It is a 2-possession game. I just thought of a fire nickname for Anthony Jordan. We could really call him Air Ant. I feel like that's pretty tough. Maybe it isn't, though. Anthony Jordan with it at the top of the key. He's going to get the screen from Naz Reid. He'll let a 3-ball fly. Oh, my goodness, man. This game has not been great so far, and we're going to take a foul here. We had a foul to give. Keegan Murray into Malik Monk. Monk attacking Anthony Jordan. Yeah, that's a mistake. Why are we fouling, bro? There's way too much time left to be fouling. Bro, 2K. And now Malik Monk's going to get 2 freebies. Whatever, man. We need a bucket here. Anthony Jordan walking it up the floor. He's going to attack the basket, swing it out to Towns. It goes back to Anthony Jordan. We don't exactly have a ton of time to waste. Jordan going to pass it to Cat. Cat to the basket. Layup is good. I mean, I don't know how much that's really going to do for us. I think if the Kings make 2 more free throws here, we're probably cooked. Yeah, we only got 1 timeout timeout left. This one's going to be over with if Fox knocks down both. First one's cash. Second one for Swipa is also good. We're out of here, man. So now we're down 3-2 in the series. Bro, Anthony Jordan's averaging 40 in the playoffs. I don't know what happened here in game 5, though. Not exactly a great showing from him. And in the hop-in game, bro, he was very underwhelming. In game 6, we're facing elimination. We need Anthony Jordan to take over 4-7, then beat him in that game 7 so we can advance to the conference finals. This one's close in the final minutes, but it looks like we will create a bit of separation. Oh my gosh, that ended up being super close, but we win the game by 1. Way too close for comfort as we head into a game 7. Also, as we jump in the simcast for this game, if you're enjoying the video so far, I'd really appreciate if you consider subscribing. We're trying to hit 40K. Thank y'all so much for all the support. And man, Anthony Jordan is moving on 38-11-8 to advance to the conference finals against the guy who stole his MVP. You can't have that, Anthony Jordan. It's time to take down Luka. Game 1 will go to us. We also win game 2. Okay, they did get a win in game 4 and 5. Don't do this. Don't do this. We were up 3-0 in this series, and now we're headed to a game 7, and the Mavs have a pretty good lead. Oh my gosh. Anthony Jordan just blew a 3-0 lead, 39 points in the final game. He went down swinging, but his teammates did not show up at all. And we lost to the eventual champions, Luka Doncic. Oh my goodness, bro. He just cooked us. So now we're about to head into season number 2 of this simulation. There's no question about how great Anthony Jordan is as a talent. But man, coming off of blowing that 3-0, he's got something to prove as a winner in this league. He needs to go out there and make a statement, go win a title this year. We got to show the league that that performance last year where we blew a 3-0, that was a fluke. And for that to happen, the teammates are going to have to step up too. We need them to come out and play at a high level. Season's wrap. Luka, another MVP. Man, Luka and Anthony Jordan might have a little rivalry going throughout this video. Anthony Jordan does win Clutch Player of the Year. We need to see that on full display in the playoffs this year. We were the 5 seed winning 46 games. In round 1 of the playoffs, we'll be taking on the Houston Rockets. There is no player in this series better than Anthony Jordan. I will tell you that. I mean, that's pretty much the case in every series except for maybe Luka. We go ahead and take care of Houston in 6. Round 2, we got OKC. Oh, bro. Here we go again. And if y'all are like, what do you mean here we go again? Bro, on all these videos, OKC has to make an appearance and ruin my day. So they're basically my arch nemesis. We're up 2-1 in the series. It's tied up at 2 apiece. They'll win game 5. See, this is why they're my arch nemesis. Anthony Edwards' playoff numbers dropped off a bit compared to what he was doing in the regular season. Nonetheless, he was good. And we lost in Game 6 to the Jalen Williams Masterclass. So headed into season number 3 of this simulation, Anthony Jordan is still ringless. Time to lock in, man. Luka Doncic wins MVP again. Anthony Jordan, DPOY. And we won 44 games. Not a great regular season, but we're here in the postseason. That's all that matters. Round 1, we'll be taking on San Antonio. We got to beat Wembanyama. Game 1, we'll go to the Spurs. They also win game 2. Bro, Anthony Jordan is struggling in this video. I mean, he's putting up good numbers individually. I don't know what the issue is. I feel like his teammates aren't bad. I mean, it's alright. He could definitely have better teammates, but at least he's got a co-star in Cat who averaged 21 during the regular season. You got Naz Reid. Oh my gosh, bro. Both of them kind of struggled in the playoffs, though. You got Malik Monk, who's been good. Whatever the issue is, the front office needs to figure something out. Because clearly what we're doing right now isn't working. This was just our worst season of the video. And man, the front office did nothing over the offseason. Oh, we might be cooked. Season is wrapped. Now SGA's getting his hands on the MVP. Anthony Jordan takes home the DPOY. That's been one thing that's been consistent with Air Ant. He's been winning that DPOY. This year we won 53 games, a big bounce back year for the team. That's what I like to see. Round 1 of the playoffs, we'll be taking on the New Orleans Pelicans, and forget the bounce back, bro. Anthony Jordan averaged 40 PPG in the playoffs. We couldn't even win a game. It isn't his fault, bro. There's no way you can blame Anthony. At this rate, I'm just counting down the seasons until Anthony Jordan gets to leave this sorry Minnesota team, bro. Because the front office is doing nothing to get more hoopers on the team, bro. like what's going on? Season is wrapped, and this year was terrible. Anthony Jordan, no DPOY for the first time. He still makes All-NBA first. Numbers dropped off quite a bit, and we missed out on the playoffs. Ended off the year on a 7-game losing streak. We would have had a chance to make it to the postseason. Oh, we were in the play-in, but we lost. Anyway, we would have had a chance to have an actual playoff spot if we wouldn't have lost 7 in a row at the end of the season. There's no type of dog in this team. We should have known that when they blew it 3-0. But don't worry, we brought in Peyton Pritchard. We're about to win the championship. At this point, I just want to simulate through these past couple years in Minnesota for Anthony Jordan. He won DPOY, that's cool and all. He even made All-NBA first, but we won an abysmal 29 games. Now, there is some hope that we could salvage our chances as contenders if we have a pick in this year's draft, assuming we didn't trade away our pick, right? And it lands near the top. If those two things can happen, and I mean, we have a 9% chance at number 1. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we get 7th. I mean, maybe we trade the 7th overall pick for just somebody. All right, we're coming up on our pick here. 7th overall, and we select Vlad Toroman. So we did not trade the pick, and this dude is 22 years old coming into the league. I'm not going to hate too hard, man. He's a 78 overall, solid player. This dude looks nice, Jeffrey. But yeah, man, I don't know that this is going to be the guy that saves the franchise or anything, especially given that Anthony Jordan doesn't have too much more time he's going to be spending here in Minnesota anyway. We got 2 more seasons to go here because by the start of next season, Anthony Edwards will be 28 years old, and I said I would send him to Chicago once he's 30. So basically what I'm saying is not much time left to try and make something happen here for Anthony Jordan in Minnesota. Wemby MVP, Anthony Jordan DPOY, and we somehow made the playoffs with 39 wins. Maybe there's a chance for a miracle run. Round 1, we got the Pels. Hold on, we're up. We beat them. Round 2, we're taking on the 7-seeded Grizzlies. Ja versus Anthony Jordan. Game 1 of the series will go to us. Uh-oh. We're up 2-1. They'll win Game 5. We win Game 6. 1 game away from the conference finals. They win. And round 2 against the Grizz is headed to a Game 7. Here we go, man. It's going back and forth early on. We've got a lead in the 3rd. Oh, now the Grizz have the lead in the 4th. But it looks like we're going to put together a run late to close this one out. Anthony Jordan with 36. And just like that, we're here in the conference finals. Wow. A 39-win regular season turns into a conference finals appearance. Oh my gosh, we're cooked. This is one of the best teams I've ever seen a CPU put together in 2K. Yeah, this is insane. They're definitely about to get us out of here. I doubt we even win a game. We're down 3-0, we get swept. Thunder move on to the finals, sweep the finals, and win a chip. I'm not gonna blame that one on anybody, bro. What are you supposed to do when you run into a team like that? We do got a couple young guys getting better, so maybe that'll help us a little bit. Last year we made the conference finals and lost. I know it's a long shot, but maybe we can make it back and win this time. All right, man. Looks like we are going to be a play-in team once again this year. 39 wins. Can we at least make the playoffs? Oh, we did it. But this is where our run ends. Here comes OKC. I can't stand this team in 2K, bro. But now it is finally time for Anthony Edwards to leave this sorry team. I am so excited, bro. It has been terrible to watch him struggle to win games despite being incredible individually. But now that could change. I don't know who they have over in Chicago, though. Imagine we go from one trash team to another. That would be tragic. So now we've made it to our destination where Anthony Jordan will be spending the rest of his career. And man, this team is crazy. We're loaded up up on depth. Now, I think in order for this to work, somebody's got to change positions. I'm going to have Darren Peterson play small forward for us, and we should be good to go here now. We got a duo of Anthony Jordan and Cade Cunningham. We've also got this Darren Peterson dude who is nice. We got a bunch of other guys who are here bringing depth for the team. Oh, I think we're about to cook this year. My prediction, #1 in the East. Seasons rep, Cam Boozer wins MVP. No DPOY for Anthony Jordan this year. As a matter of fact, he only made All-NBA 3rd. Numbers dropped off a lot, and a lot of the reason for that is just because we were loaded up on talent. We won 51 games this year, back in the playoffs, and we're an actual contender. Round 1 of the playoffs, we're taking on a pretty lackluster Brooklyn Nets team, if I'm being honest with y'all. I think we got this one. Or not. Okay, we win game 5. We lost that series in 6. Are they hiding the greatest player of all time on the bench? Also, Anthony Jordan. Oh my goodness, that was rough. But hold on, bro. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize they had Jalen Hood-Schifino. We really lost to this team, bro. I mean, we still have a good team, but Anthony Jordan is going to have to play better in the playoffs, bro. Last year, it was kind of tragic. He was shooting like 20% from 3. Another great season in the books here in Chicago, at least regular season. Anthony Jordan went ahead and made All-NBA first. Numbers jumped up quite a bit this year, and we won 46 games. Okay, maybe great was an exaggeration. When I was watching the sim, I thought we were winning more games. But anyway, round 1 of the playoffs, we're taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. We're down 3-2. We're headed to a game 7. I believe we were down 3-1 earlier in the series. And they don't have anybody good, with all due respect. But come on. This should be our game to win. But maybe it's our game to lose because we're kind of getting cooked. We're making a comeback, all right? It's close in game 7. We haven't got to see Anthony Jordan hoop in a minute, so we got to jump in. 3-point game here, 2 minutes, 17 seconds to go. Knox is inbounding the ball. It'll go into Josh Giddey. Giddey back to Knox. Knox gonna work his way to the basket, and man, he missed that? Bro, I was about to say, oh, Anthony Jordan, you know, he's won all these DPOYs. That defense sucked. But then bro missed the layup. So anyway, Cunningham will swing it over to Colin Sexton. Sexton back to Cade. Cade to the basket. Layup is off, but he gets fouled. All right, Cade, we need both of these out of you. First one for Cunningham is cash. Second one for Cunningham is also good. Big shots from Cade there. 2 minutes to go. We're only down by a point. Cross bringing up the basketball here for Milwaukee. Here comes the screen for Cross. He's going to pull a mid-range. He misses. It's rebounded by Bagayoko, and there was basically no resistance there in the paint. He's going to go ahead and get an easy lay. Bucks back up 3 here. Cade Cunningham going to pull a mid-range, and he misses. Get the ball to Anthony Jordan and get out the way, bro. Cade's a great basketball player, but we won it in the hands of Air Ant in the clutch. Harwell open for 3. Bro, what's going on? The defense is trash. The offense is trash. We're trashed. This is a winner-go-home situation. Cade Cunningham with the basketball. Bro, I swear, if you don't swing the rock, Cunningham bounce pass. Terrible bounce pass, bro. Why are you throwing a bounce pass into double coverage? Like, there's no way that's making it through. Jared Vanderbilt into Terry. Terry out to Cade Cunningham. Not much time left on the shot clock. Oh my gosh, Cade shooting it again. Oh no, this is a brick. What did I tell y'all? It's a brick. Here comes Knox bringing up the ball. He'll give it over to Cross. Our season is over with, isn't it? I mean, maybe if we get a stop here, come down and hit a 3, we've got a chance. Cross, mid-range. Off the glass? I've seen enough, bro. I've seen it. Off the glass? Bro said bank is open. Ant was solid in the playoffs this year, but we lost him round 1. What's going on with Anthony Jordan, man? He just can't have playoff success. I don't know what the issue is either. When we were in Minnesota, I was like, oh, you know, his teammates suck. You know, that's the problem. But now we're here in Chicago. We got some hoopers, and we still can't win. But I can't really blame Anthony Jordan. He's putting up good numbers. But then again, who do I blame? We're not winning basketball games. Has Kobe White played here in Chicago his whole career? That's fire. Bulls lifer. But anyway, let's get to the end of the season. Cam Boozer's been taking over this video, bro. Wemby wins DPOY over Anthony Jordan once again. Anthony Jordan was on All-NBA first, though. And we won 35 games. No play-in, no playoffs, just sadness. How old is Anthony Edwards at this point, bro? He's got to be getting up there. He's 32 years old. He'll be 33 after the season starts. So, I mean, he's still got a couple good years left in him. I'm going to be honest, I don't know how much he'll really regress in this video just because his stats are so insane that even if his attributes go down, he'll probably still be a 99, which is why it's so crazy that we're not good at basketball, bro. We have 3 90 pluses, one of them being a 99 overall. We've got Kobe White. We've got Sammy Scott. Like, come on, man. We got an absolute squad. There's no reason we shouldn't be winning. Season is wrapped. No DPOY again for Anthony Jordan. He didn't even make All-NBA? What happened, old man? 19 PPG. We won 42 games. They're literally spamming him minutes, too. It says he should be playing 39, but 2K's got him playing 32. Yeah, bro. Shout out to 2K. First round of the NBA playoffs will be taking on the Miami Heat. Paolo Banchero, but that's about it. We should have this one. It's a 2-2 series. We win game 5. Oh my gosh, we're out of the first round. Round 2 will be taking on the 8-seeded Bucks, who again, we're better than. Game 1 goes to Milwaukee. We take game 2 and 3. We're up 3-1. Okay, Ant. Next up, it'll be the Knicks. Okay, this team might be something special. They got an auto-generated dude named Harold who's apparently giving out buckets. This dude's insane. He averaged 31 year. He's a 97. They got Bam here. Dyson Daniels, Kadeem Malach, an older J-Dub. Yeah, I don't know about this one. We win game 1 of the series and 2. They'll take game 3. We win game 4. Wow, we're in the finals. Anthony Jordan, Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we made the finals this entire video. And in the finals, of course, it's the Thunder. Dude, they're just here to rain on my parade, man. We were having such a fun time going through the playoffs. You know, we were winning games. Okay, it's a 1-1 series. Hold on. Hold on! It's a 2-2 series, bro. We're jumping in the Simcast. If Anthony Jordan does this, he's the greatest player of all time. I don't care that he doesn't have MVPs. I don't care if he doesn't have any other rings. If he can take down this OKC team, he's the greatest. 2 minutes, 4 seconds to go here. We're up by a point. Of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is at the free throw line. We've definitely grown accustomed to that as NBA fans. I'm just playing, man. I'm a fan of Shai's game. Sometimes he does shoot quite a few free throws, though. And after that made free throw, we've got a tie game here. Ball will go into Anthony Jordan. Let's see what he's got, man. Anthony Jordan over to Prosper for a 3-ball. Bang! His jumper was a little unorthodox there, but he knocked it down. Here comes Chet Holmgren bringing up the ball. He'll get the screen from Derek Lively. Chet gonna let a 3-ball fly. He misses. Anthony Jordan the rebound. All right, we're up 3 with the ball. Play it slow here. Look for a good shot. Edwards gonna swing it over to White, or sorry, Jordan over to White, and he knocks down the 3-ball. We're cooking. Anthony Jordan creating plays here for the Chicago Bulls, and we're up by 6. DeBonsta down to Holmgren. Chet gonna get the layup to go. There's the answer for OKC. But we're still up 4. We're in a good spot here. We have possession of the ball. As long as we don't fold in the clutch, we could be okay here. Now, there's plenty of time, but if we can play the way we were playing, it should be okay. We were knocking down our shots. Cade Cunningham gonna step back mid-range. Jay is off. Uh-oh. We can't afford bricks like that. Here comes AJ DeBonsta. DeBonsta gonna go to the basket, get fouled. That's bad, man. They're scoring here with the clock stopped. DeBonsta does hit the first free throw. Second one for DeBonsta is also good. 2-point game here, a little over a minute to go. It'll go into Cade Cunningham. I remember the last time in the hop-in game, bro, Cade sold crazy. He gets the ball to Anthony Jordan. It'll go back to Cunningham. Cade getting nowhere, swings it over to Scott. Scott over to Anthony Jordan. Do not pass this ball up, Anthony. This is your shot to take. Air Ant gonna let a 3-ball fly and knock it down. See, that's why we let our star player take that shot. We're up by 5. About 30 seconds remaining here. Ball will go to Chet Holmgren. Holmgren trying to get in his bag, but getting clamped. It'll go over to Johnson, who has room. He misses. Lively the board, and he's gonna dunk it home. Okay, 28.4 seconds to go here. Thunder Thunder do not need to foul, but it's 2K, so they might foul. Oh, they're actually not going to foul. Okay, Ronnie was kind of cooking with this one. It'll go over to Scott. Now it goes back to Cunningham. Cunningham is defended by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, it's in our best interest here to chew clock. We need to take a shot with only a couple seconds on the shot clock. It'll go to Edwards. He's fouled. He got fouled on the 3-ball. Let's go. Edwards Jordan. My bad. It's confusing, bro. He made the first. Second one for Anthony Jordan. Also good. Third for Anthony Jordan, also cash. And that should do it. We're out of here, man, with a W. Anthony Jordan was clutch. He was playmaking, he was scoring, and we are 1 win away from a title. And this wouldn't be any ordinary title. This is a title against a stacked squad. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're going to lose this one, aren't we? Hold on. We're kind of getting back in it. Nope, it's over. We lose. It all comes down to this. Game 7, ring number 1 on the line for Anthony Jordan. We've got the lead in the second. Thunder will take the game back into their hands, and they're running away with it. Oh, no. Oh, no. We lost, bro. Man. Anthony Jordan averaged 21 and 10 in these playoffs, but it's not enough as the Thunder drop us off, man. I really thought we were about to do it there for a second. Take down that insane team. That would have been crazy. But instead, we get our hearts broken, man. And Ant's going to turn 34 in this upcoming season. There may not be too many more years left in the tank for Anthony Jordan, as this will be his 16th year pro as well. We got to make the most of these last couple years, bro. We were so close to the title last year. Hopefully we can actually win it this season. I have no idea how we went from the NBA Finals to winning 31 games, but you know, in the game of 2K, a lot of stupidity is possible. Anthony Jordan had a great year too. What happened, man? Well, what this does mean is we could have a chance at landing a good pick. That could be a game changer for us, so we'll see how this draft lottery goes. We have a 12.5% chance at number 1. Also, did y'all see Atlanta got number 1 today? That was pretty crazy. Hopefully, we can have similar luck and jump up to number 1. Or, you know, we can fall to 6. That's always cool, too. That's exactly what I wanted. Obviously, all these guys are going to be auto-generated. The hope is that we trade this pick for a difference maker. We didn't trade the pick. We drafted Jackie Baker. Who are they comparing him to? Or can I not see that on this screen? I can't. Well, he's 22 years old. He can kind of shoot it. Can't defend the perimeter. Can't play make. Can't rebound. Isn't athletic, doesn't have good basketball IQ. So basically his weaknesses are basketball. My hopes aren't too high for bro, I can't lie to you. The core is still holding strong. We don't have Kobe White anymore though. I feel like his moral support was kind of a game changer. Just having him on the team, you know, as the Bulls lifer. Keon Johnson is 34 on a 2-way deal. Julio Ward is on a 2-way deal as well. 31 years old, that's crazy. I thought there was an age limit on the 2-way deal. Like, dang, Unc, you're still in the 2-way? How many MVPs does Cam Boozer have, bro? 6? It feels like about 100, bro. He's winning DPOYs now, too. Anthony Jordan makes 3rd team at 35. And we won 46 games. We're back in the playoffs after missing it last year. Round 1, we'll be taking on the Hornets. We lost. They still got LaMelo? Oh, okay. He's only 35. Bro, for some reason, it feels like I've simulated like 52 years. Thunder win the title. Luka's retiring on us? That's crazy. It's already crazy for me as an NBA fan to cope with the players that I've grown up with starting to, you know, get to that age where they might retire, like Bron, Curry, Durant. Those guys, they might not be around in the NBA 5-6 years from now. I mean, Bron, I don't know what Bron. It might be 2 more years. It might be 20. But anyway, enough yapping about my childhood retiring from basketball. We've still got the core together. We even brought in Jeremy Sohan and Walker Kessler. Let's go get this title. Season is wrapped. We got a new MVP, Cooper Flagg. I think he's won one before, but it's somebody besides Cam Boozer. Anthony Jordan, All-NBA second this year at 36. And we won 54 games. It was kind of an incredible year for the team. Round 1, we'll be taking on the Miami Heat, and we go ahead and beat them in 5. Round 2, it's going to be the Philadelphia 76ers. They have Ace Bailey, but I mean, that's about it. We should be able to take care of them. Okay, we're down 3-2. We win game 6. Here goes the game 7. Anthony Jordan has played in his fair share of game 7s at this point in his career, and despite that experience, it looks like we are going to lose in this one. I was hopeful after the great regular season, but we ended up dropping the ball in the postseason, as Anthony Jordan has done so many times throughout this video. And seeing as we haven't been winning, Anthony Jordan was set to be a free agent this summer, and I went ahead and let him test free agency, where he decided to join the Raptors, and Toronto also has Isaiah Harwell. I just feel like we might as well give Air Ant a change of scenery, because let's be honest, things haven't been working out in Chicago. Cade's getting old, and over in Toronto we got a new duo of Isaiah Harwell and Anthony Jordan. Now Jordan is on a 1-year contract here, so he could really join another team next season. I'm gonna move him over to small forward. Actually, Harwell's 6'7", he goes up at the small forward, so we'll have him run the 3. We've also got Devin Ellis. We'll see how this season goes. Maybe a change of scenery is exactly what Anthony Jordan needs. Season's wrapped. Cooper Flagg wins MVP. Anthony Jordan all defensive first, but he did not make All-NBA. The Raptors did win 50 games though, a great season. In round 1, we'll be taking on the Charlotte Hornets, and we beat them in 5. Round 2, we got New York, and we get swept. Solid playoff effort from Anthony Jordan, but apparently he's tired of losing in the postseason because he's ready to call it quits. After 19 seasons in the association, Anthony Jordan has retired from the NBA. While he was never able to win a championship, he did make 17 All-Star teams, 11 All-NBA first teams, 1 All-NBA second team, 2 All-NBA third teams. He was also named the DPOY 8 times and made the All-Defensive first team 16 times. To be honest, I thought Anthony Jordan would do a bit better in terms of the accolades. Anthony Jordan did finish 2nd all-time in scoring though, 3rd in field goals made, 13th in threes made, 5th in free throws made, 12th in assists, 2nd in steals, and 4th in minutes. He also finished 2nd in turnovers. That's it for the video. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.